It's just different.
Got the boy Shaggy here.
What's poppin'? I'm
Fucking
excited. So excited right now, man.
yeah, just to let y'all know, this is take 2 of this shit because like the shit didn't want to record. So here we go.
I bet. I'm telling y'all, the bloopers are gonna be funny, man. Wait till y'all see this. Dude.
Big announcement. This season we are definitely on YouTube. I felt like we robbed y'all last season because like y'all didn't see all the facial expressions, all the hand gestures and shit like that. So we on YouTube. Make sure you drop us a like. And this man is beating up the door. And give us a like and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Definitely appreciate it. Trying to make a lot of dope content for y'all this season. I can't wait, man.
Yeah, man, this shit, the growth. I feel like we still amateurs, but like, man, just watch the growth, yo. It's crazy.
And
We handled this like professionals. I can be that confident and say we handled this like professionals. You know what I'm saying? Like we really be on each other about shit. And yeah, it's the hard work pays off. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
it definitely does.
So we are still working. We talking every day, trying to come up with new shit to get y'all involved, for us to stay on top of our game. So all the suggestions that we've gotten from people throughout that, we hear y'all, making it happen. So again,
literally working right now on the FairXchange Gaming YouTube channel. So
yes, sir.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all follow. Yeah, give us subscribe to the shit, please. At FairXchange TV on YouTube. You can't fuck it up. It's literally spelled how the name of the podcast is. But yeah. What we got today? Kwame Brown said he want all the smoke, and I'm with that shit because he tired of people talking shit about him, even though he is ass.
I still feel like the man took too damn long, bro.
Like 20 years.
I'm not changing how I feel about that.
He got in the league in 01.
Mm-hmm.
Played with Kobe for like, how many seasons were you with the Lakers? He was there like 1 or 2 seasons, whatever. Played with Kobe with some buns. And, played with a couple other teams and then fizzled out the league.
Yeah.
I feel like, like I said, like you said, I think it did take too long. If he was going to clap back at them, I think when they were talking that shit about you was the perfect time.
I don't know. I mean, I guess at the time he was going through so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you really going to just like clap back when you a certified scrub in the league? Like, you really can't do that. So I can see why he waited.
I feel like in his defense, the man he's an NBA player, and like people, just to run it down to y'all, like a lot of people who's talking shit about him, like he's fucking Stephen A. Smith, the losers on the Breakfast Club. So, and the shit that people saying, like, yeah, you can talk all this shit you want, but I made it to the fucking NBA.
Right.
I mean, it's only like what 300, 400 jobs
in the NBA.
like
400,
yeah,
like
like
400, yeah.
and only like 250 are really playing. The rest of them is on the bench, realistically.
Practice squad, G League, like it's yeah.
So he got to the league. So I mean, you got to give him his flowers about that. But compared up to what he was supposed to do as being the number one draft pick, he's not the worst. He's up there. He's not the worst. Anthony Bennett's the worst.
Yeah. I can't imagine being a number one draft pick in any situation, any sport. It's too much. There's a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure. Like, I think LeBron knew what to expect because he was that guy before he got into the league already.
LeBron was getting paid before he got to the NBA. We ain't gonna talk about that.
They know that.
So
I think Kyrie played probably like 5 games in college.
Like, how?
Like,
how?
oh, okay. Like, I need to, help me understand. And then,
that's a great question.
Yeah, I don't know, but you know, you got to be a rare individual to be like, oh yeah, I'm the number one draft pick, and I'm gonna have a number one draft pick career. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what to expect, but it don't always work out like that. AKA Kwame Brown, Anthony Bennett, he's trash. He couldn't handle it. Andrew Wiggins is the worst 20 points per game player I've ever seen in my life. And this man was drafted number one.
It's a lot of weird. It's a lot of weird number one draft picks. Like, how the fuck? But I feel like people get so caught up in this shit and don't understand what really comes with that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, in his defense, he made it.
Yeah.
He didn't do good, but he made it.
He got a couple of mil out of it. That's what really matters.
His defense, he said, some shit I read, he was like, the game Kobe scored 81. He said, yeah, I didn't score that much. But you see them screens I was... Did you see the screens Kobe was getting? Jalen Rose didn't know what hit him. Like, that's what I read. And that shit was hilarious. Like, I wouldn't have said shit about that game.
Oh, no.
You can talk to me about anything else. That game, I'm not talking about nothing. Somebody on my team had to score 81 points. The fuck am I doing?
You know, I didn't even realize he was the man setting screens for Kobe. That's how focused I was on Kobe, bro. That's how focused everybody was on Kobe.
I didn't know Kwame Brown was on the team when he scored 81 points.
Like, Me neither. Like, I had no clue. Because I'm just focused on Kobe every time I see the highlights. I'm not focusing on who sees the screens. Still not. Actually, you know what? I lied. Now I'm going to go on YouTube, watch that game again, and find Kwame Brown setting these screens and see how many times he set the screens. Maybe I'll give him a little bit of credit.
You better set like 1,000 screens in that one game to bring that shit
at least
up.
40. If he was a part of all, he had to set 40 screens to be a part of all of them. Minus the free throws.
Like, I don't fucking know. But like I said, I feel like of course he has the right to defend himself. Like, he just fed up with this shit. Should he have done it earlier? I wholeheartedly agree. It should have been, earlier. That's like somebody talk shit about you. You like, that's okay. When I get right, I'm like, I got something to say to you. I'm like, no, nigga.
Right.
Kind of look like he just like being sensitive right now, which I don't feel like he is. He just it's annoying. Somebody keep fucking with you. Yeah, that shit annoying.
There's certain situations where, yes, take your time when you're ready. Tell people how you really feel. I'm cool with that. Certain situations, I'm not gonna talk about that. But with this situation, my man, is the only way really as a basketball player to shut people up, something you can't do no more is play ball. So you kind of just gotta live with the bullshit. Cause nobody, now that you done added fuel to the fire, yes, they keep fucking with you. But now you giving somebody another thing to talk about, and this shit's gonna linger on for like 5 days. Undisputed, First Take, Breakfast Club, they all coming for your ass. So,
Oh yeah, and got made to the Breakfast Club,
oh yeah,
Shade Room.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Good luck. Ain't nobody gonna give a fuck about Quan Brown again. Probably like 2-3 more days, but it was some shit like as a basketball lover, and
Yeah.
it's funny. You're like, God damn, you out here really? Man, you've been out the league for like 15 years. I don't know the exact time he's been out the league, but I'm just ballparking that shit, so I don't know.
Jordan. He drafted his ass. Oh, MJ. He drafted him. And pretty much, I guess Michael Jordan was really hard on that man.
Yeah, he's like, I had read some shit like,
yeah,
how they used to treat him, and probably like he go to practice,
and
get beat up and shit,
like be put in the game like the last 2 minutes.
And then they'd be like, "Why we losing?" and try to blame him. So it was a lot of weird shit going on. And like I'm listening to like I watched a couple of the videos. He's basically like, "Y'all fucking with me, but you don't know where I come from." Like he had it rough. Like I'm sure like a lot of other people, but it was like he made it there. And y'all like on his ass about some shit that nobody really gives a fuck about. Like it's funny at the time, but now it's like man, let it go.
Yeah. As I think about it, I'm like the draft bust list is like it's like a filler because they ain't got nothing else to talk about. Like we don't care anymore, man. Like we really don't. Okay.
It be fucked up. You want them to be like exciting when they play and shit, but it be like sometimes don't work out.
Absolutely happens. Tell you one thing, they ain't on my team, so I really don't give a shit. So
shit. Speaking of bullshit, NBA COVID pro. Like that segue, boy.
Oh man.
It's me of bullshit. The NBA COVID protocols is full of shit. Well, I'll start with the entire season has been plagued by this shit. Well, people have been violating NBA COVID protocol. And it is made to injury plagued season has been some of the driest and uneventful basketball like in a very long time. Next to them just not playing last season at all. And this shit has been happening all season. Your favorite player ain't playing, or they got to sit out a game. Teams like star players can't play, or shit like that. And it's trickled down to the end of the season. And it's gotten more important. It got more important at the end of the season because players, like, due to the play-in tournament law, that goofy shit, it's exciting because it give you like some, oh shit, I want to see them get in the playoff kind of shit. So the Indiana Pacers, Karis LeVert, who had violated COVID protocols, which meant he couldn't play in their playing games. Karis LeVert be balling. and he would have made a big difference in them games, without a shadow of a doubt. But due to COVID protocols, he violated. He couldn't play, which in turn they lost. Then it came to, even though I really fuck with the man, LeBron James also violated COVID protocols, and the Lakers were notified. And what happened? He played. Because fuck what y'all talking about. I'm LeBron James. Basically, that's what happened. How do you feel about that?
As I get another chance to think about this, I want to take back what I said. I don't understand anymore. I don't, because in reality, LeBron has put on this, like, he's put in tier number one with Jordan and Kobe, right? If you know you're not supposed to be out, we know Kobe and Jordan very well, based off of just pure basketball this, basketball that. They didn't really do anything until after they got out the league. Would Kobe and Jordan go out to a tequila event with Drake and Michael B. Jordan during the season?
Oh, yeah, Mike used to gamble, so that nigga probably in a casino. He probably would have got hit with the shit. He gambling.
You know,
shit.
you in a high profile location.
Kobe,
cameras gonna be everywhere, and you know damn well your ass ain't supposed to be out nowhere. So LeBron knew what he was getting himself into. I wholeheartedly believe he knew that he wasn't going to get in trouble. They wasn't going to find him. They wasn't going to tell that man he couldn't play because of COVID. He up in there sneezing on everybody in the Lakers locker room. Could give everybody COVID. And that's what they're going to have to deal with because they didn't suspend that man for one game. Or just tell him, hey, bro, go ahead, take a little break like everybody else did. Kevin Durant, Kyrie for going to his family's birthday party. At least Kyrie was around family. LeBron ain't. Go ahead.
So,
I know.
I'm gonna be devil's advocate here, cause this is what I do. No, but it is it is fucked up. But I feel like from
basketball,
the point of view of the NBA, it is literally LeBron is like a big ass dollar sign that gets them fucking paid. If you tell people, I don't give a fuck what nobody said. I wish I could see the stats. If it could be like, when Bron wasn't playing, I know the viewers on Lakers games was absolute shit. I know it. Which meant the NBA was down. Views. And then what if they lose because he didn't play? The NBA is going to be responsible for that.
Now, what I said earlier about Cleveland,
into that shit.
When LeBron left.
Yeah, when he left Cleveland, LeBron made Cleveland what it is. And then, no, I was saying, like, when they built all kinds of shit. And when he was there, business was going great. He left. And he burned a nigga jersey and shit. Like, and he came back, and then like he burned it again.
The importance of that man is like, you know,
that man is like an economy, his damn self, for the NBA. For
they always say no one man should have all that power, but LeBron has it. All right, we know this.
That's why he went to go fucking drink tequila with Drake and Michael B. Jordan. He didn't give a fuck. He's basically, I'm LeBron James.
Yeah.
I'm finna go do this shit and I'm gonna go play tomorrow.
Don't you know, like a playoff check and then his Space Jam? Boy, he got too much going on, bro. He's making investment. Like LeBron don't give a damn no more. He don't. He's turned into. I want to say he's turned into a little bit of a Conor McGregor right now. Facts. Facts. He has.
At
Yeah,
least he didn't get
he
beat up
has.
though. Conor McGregor was getting
But
his ass
you
whooped
know,
and turned
when
into
you
a
have so much money
spokesperson.
that it doesn't really matter, all you really care about is your investments, your family, and all that. Yeah, you probably still have love for the game, but when it comes to shit like that, like he did that with a clear conscience. So I'm 36.
I feel like he know.
Yep.
Essentially, he's old. He up there. He getting there. He making sure his shit straight. Which Brian gonna always be straight, but still, like,
Now you already know
I want to go drink tequila with my
Skip
niggas,
Bayless
man.
gonna tear
I'm
this
playing that
boy
shit
up
tomorrow
morning or Monday morning because of what happened, and then they lost. So
yeah.
Skip gonna have a field day with this. I'm calling it. Oh yeah.
Fuck. Okay. Light cut off. That was different. But
It's funny as hell.
yeah, man. I don't know. Shit was kind of weird. I think it's funny. But technical difficulties. Fucking light cut off. I don't know what that was. But that shit weird as hell.
Huh?
He
did it. That was the last thing on his mind. It's all
he didn't
good.
give a fuck about basketball when he was did that shit.
Kyrie can't go to a family gathering. LeBron can go taste some tequila. That makes sense. But what do I know? I'm a podcast owner. I don't know nothing about sports.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. What else? Yeah, speaking of like sports related shit, we just had this conversation. Like we didn't get too deep into it. We had the conversation of what happens if you remove minorities from professional sports.
That's gonna be the slowest 400 you've ever seen in your damn life.
What the fuck happens? Like, don't get me wrong. There are some
unseasoned.
There are some like people out there talking unseasoned. I'm done. Oh my god, that's bright.
It'll be fun. It's just funny.
This whole video is gonna piss me off. But anyway,
like, turn this bright ass light on.
Yeah, but there are some freaks of nature out there. Don't get me wrong, and who have like athletic ability as like the white people jumping out the gym like fast as hell. There's a few. There's not a lot, but as sports as a whole, if you remove all the minorities, is it exciting? Or what the fuck happens?
Alex Caruso,
still want to watch this Caruso.
Shit? Nah. Shit. Probably half the kids I went to high school would probably be in the damn league right now. They'd probably be pros.
That's tough, honestly. Like that's it's funny when you talk about it with your boys and shit, but
because
you really look at that shit like that.
NASCAR. Yes. Car racing is a sport.
Is NASCAR considered a sport?
No, it is. NASCAR's a sport, bro.
Bro, I don't know.
Okay. Cheerleading.
Yo,
I was
let
about to
me
say
know
that.
in the comments what y'all
Cheerleading is a
think
sport.
about. Is NASCAR really a sport? Is cheerleading a sport? Does it count? So do we deem a sport as something you do with physically with your body, or is it
really
just
behind me fighting right now?
all encompassing?
Can I put this shit on camera? This I'm about to just, this shit is hilarious.
Well, I don't know what the fuck.
Bad as hell. Horrible. Now y'all know what I deal with on a regular basis right now.
This
Can't wait for y'all to see this shit. But yeah, man. Let me see. Besides NASCAR and hockey, we got everything else. Hockey surprisingly is fun to watch because you get to see people beat on each other's ass without any real penalties.
Yeah, like I feel like basketball is gonna be a fucking shit show because most of the athleticism is owned by minorities. It's just like fucking football. Come on. Athleticism again.
And the Puerto Ricans and the Cubans.
Baseball. Like
you take the swag out of baseball. I'm not gonna say you take away the skill. You take away the swag away from baseball.
Black people.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, you still have like some amazing ass baseball players.
Right.
We talk also when we say minority, we talk about the half minorities too. Everybody, fuck that. You don't get like.
Yeah.
We talking about if your mom's this and your dad was black. No, you count.
Right.
If you get in trouble, you're a minority. They don't count that other half for you. Good luck.
Yeah, a whole bunch of.
I feel like sports would be some shit.
A whole bunch of people playing like Steve Nash and.
You see the same shit over and over.
I don't know who's a boring tall white dude. I was about to say Sean Bradley. Yo,
Sean Bradley.
Yo,
Sean Bradley.
That ain't boring to y'all.
24 fucking 7.
I'll tell you why it is. Because that is.
But yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
I definitely want to hear y'all take on that shit too. So definitely if y'all got some shit, like shoot us a message on Instagram, leave that shit down in the comments. If you're on YouTube, like please. Like what happens if you remove like minorities from professional sports? That's weird. Like that just sounds boring. And I don't have any.
It's like when I go to Subway and they be like,
shit I've ever seen.
You want mayonnaise on your sandwich? No, I don't think I would. I can't do mayonnaise, bro. I can't.
I put mayo on my
I get it. Mayonnaise ain't the worst, but it ain't for me. Good on that. I'd rather eat a salad.
I feel you.
Anyways, because This one pisses me off on a regular basis because
Well, she got.
as a certified shit talker,
Oh, please do.
Kenny being a bigger shit talker than me, don't let that shit fool you. We might be even in some aspects of life, but this is for all the cancel culture people. And I know y'all listen to this shit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Comedy is boring because of y'all now. If you don't know what I'm talking about, anybody that was born in the early 90s probably seen Richard Pryor, Red Fox, Bernie Mac, Chris Rock, Chris Tucker, Martin Lawrence, Eddie Murphy, stand-ups, right? And y'all know them motherfuckers went crazy, raunchy, raw, whatever you want to call it. Dave Chappelle, excuse me. Also, a lot of y'all have watched the Chappelle Show on Comedy Central, and y'all knew how raw and raunchy that shit was. Then all of a sudden, everybody started catching feelings for that type of stuff because y'all let it happen. Y'all didn't tell these little kids to shut the fuck up and get off TikTok. Y'all told these kids it was okay to cancel what we love the most. Now I have to watch shit that's more PG and PG-13 rather than the rated R that it should be because you always in your feelings. And I'm starting to get pissed off. Cancel culture is no longer a culture. It is a fucking disease. And every time a new stand-up comedy comes on or a new comedy comes out, I have to proceed with caution because I know that everybody's so uptight and they can't say what they want. And I think you said Chris Rock said something about it. Yeah.
Yeah. So Chris Rock, sum it up. That's what it was. Like comedy was funny because it was like, yo, I can't believe you said that shit. That's it's fucked up, but that shit funny. Now people just be like, I don't think you can say that. It's not very nice. No. You can't use that word.
No.
And you really can't do shit. Like realistically, even not even comedy, like Facts. The world. Like I can't go outside and say certain shit. I'm gonna say it anyway because that's just what the fuck I do. But like that shit is wild. That this is what we've come to. You can't enjoy entertainment.
Offensive.
Some shit that's not even deemed as fucking like offensive, and then other people getting offended. That's like me and Shaq saying nigga to each other, and somebody else down the fucking street is like, I'm offended. What the fuck? How are you offended? By being offended, you just like, I don't know if people trying to get their 15 minutes or
I feel like
I be feeling like people just be reaching. Like there's a lot of reaching now from celebrities too. I just fucking I don't even want to. Nope, I ain't going into that because I know I'm gonna get a whole bunch of shit. I don't know who it is. No, there's one in particular, and I'm fucking tired of her ass.
Nah, I get it. I'm gonna let it go. I know you want to say it so bad, but oh yeah. Hold on. No. You had to say her because everybody's on the same page as you. Everybody.
Demi Lovato.
So fuck this. Don't hold back. Don't hold back.
I feel like, especially Demi Lovato is doing everything to. I don't think it's simply because she really gives a fuck. I feel like she's doing it to stay relevant. nobody really gives a fuck about Demi Lovato.
Can you name a Demi
That's
Lovato?
my honest opinion. A lot of other people I've talked to don't give a fuck about Demi Lovato.
I can't. I personally, I can't. I'm not even trying to be funny. I can't. I just, I don't think I've went and searched.
I'll wait.
I probably heard it somewhere, and like when I worked at Paxton, I don't even know if she was out at back that like.
No, I've never. I don't even think I've ever listened to it. Demi Lovato. So maybe on accident.
I don't know, but I do know that.
So you might hear that shit in
we're giving too much
Forever
like, attention
21
to cancel culture.
I don't know.
She already like because every time she says something, it's kind of funny, low key.
Can we cancel Demi Lovato?
That's it. That's the one. The
Demi
ones
Lovato is like a literal.
Oh, I can relate.
Like, I'm
pretty sure you can, Cracky.
This is who we give all.
Every time somebody have a drug
I'm...
issue, I can relate. Yeah, you sure can. But now, this ain't gonna sit right with a lot of people. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Kenny don't know what I'm about to say, so don't even try to come at him if y'all are offended by this. Lil Nas X, right? And this is going away from comedy, but this is still in the cancel culture aspect since we're on it, or cancel culture topic. Hardcore Christians out here want to call, still have an issue with gay people and say they're going to go to hell, blah, blah, blah. Then this little gay black boy slides down a stripper pole and lands on the devil's lap. Does exactly what y'all say he gonna do when he dies, right? And y'all get offended by that shit. Please help me understand what the hell is the problem when Billie Eilish bro, Billie Eilish.
Because how dare you make fun of us trying to make you feel bad?
There's demonic
That's what that
artwork
is.
On the front cover of a lot of rock albums. Gothic individuals have demonism in their culture.
Oh yeah.
But we're mad at a little skinny ass black boy. First of all, Old Town Road ain't a children's song, so don't be mad at him. He's literally talking about leaning his bladder. So your little 4-year-old snotty nose ass kid Daquan was singing that shit at a talent show or whatever the hell. You can't be mad at Lil Nas X, fam. He's been trying to tell y'all for about a few years now. It's all good. Notice how cancel culture, last thing, notice how cancel culture always attacks people that have never tried to be like role models. You ever notice that? They're not as like, they never wanted to be that light in your kid's life or whatever. Like they never asked to be put on a high pedestal. They always try to cancel shit that wasn't meant to be like accepted by everyone. But then all of a sudden it's a problem. Just saying. Ain't nobody cancel her ass. It's because she admitted to it.
Cardi B is out here drugging.
If 50 years later you're dropping pills in white women's drinks and then you get figured out because you didn't tell on yourself and make a joke about it, it's a problem. But if you Cardi B, she told on herself. She finally admitted it. No, she needs to be in jail next to that nigga. That's just me. If we're, talking about equal rights or whatever, but whatever.
Speaking of Bill Cosby, he did that shit, dog. From like hearing new information, like he admitted to shit. Yeah. I didn't know that. Right. I didn't know he admitted to really doing the shit. And I was like, damn, his sentence won't be up by the time. Because I didn't. I'm like, this nigga's old. He's gonna die in jail.
If Bill Cosby
if he's still alive by the time his sentence.
If he survives this sentence, Put all his shit back on. Put it back on
like
TV.
10 years or some shit. Then they say he's throwing hot dog buns at him in jail or some shit like that.
The funny thing is, I'd rather that than
like
anything else that could happen in prison. But that is kind of funny though, because like out of everything that happens
pelted by
normally in prison,
buns. You know how funny that shit is? Like the visual behind this shit.
Oh no, but
like, did he go to jail on hot dog day in the cafeteria or some shit? Like, what the fuck? And like, ain't you niggas hungry? Y'all throwing hot dog? I don't know if that's like
bun,
facts, but that shit's funny. I don't care if it's real or not, but that's fucking hilarious. He's so old. That shit. I'm sure that shit.
Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, man. Shout out to Cancel. Throwing needles. Listen to this shit too, and if y'all disagree, well, look, season 2 gonna be full of shit. All right, we not gonna hold nothing back. All right, I felt like we did a lot of that season 1. Trust me.
Oh yes. There's a lot of tiptoeing on what we could and couldn't say. Realistically, the episodes where we like kind of like stepped over the line a lot was the most listened.
Yeah, we're not trying to be like nobody else. We just gonna talk the way we talk on a regular basis.
This season, we
ain't
talk
ignorant.
Our shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like we're not really disrespectful.
Bro.
I mean, we get disrespectful, but we don't. We don't offend people. I'll say that. We just speak our mind. If y'all know us personally, y'all know what that entails. So y'all shouldn't be surprised when it actually comes over your car speaker or when you're watching a video. So, especially when you're taking a flight, because shit. Trust me.
Play this shit when you working out, because that's when it's funny. Yeah. What else? Oh, announcement. Season 2. Like you said, it's going to be a lot more involved. I'll say that. We got. I think this season we focusing on having a lot of guests.
You bum.
Like mainly, people got shit going on, like from own businesses. Alton, I know you listening to this shit. So you gonna definitely you ain't got no choice but to appear on the episode. So go ahead, let us know when you free from your busy schedule, because it's happening. But definitely we got a lot of guests lined up, a lot of shit to be talked this entire season. Like I said, announcements. Big one is, as you know, like I'm sure if you sign up headed to FairXchange LLC.com is our clothing website. Or clothing, and a whole bunch of other shit that we have. Clothing website is live. So definitely
not even going to sell big deal for us. Y'all see what we doing here, man. Y'all definitely see.
Put a lot of thought into this shit, man. Like, definitely the clothing. The website was definitely going to be in the description,
Facebook, Twitter,
both YouTube and
everywhere,
wherever the hell the podcast is going, wherever we go. So, yeah, it's all over the fucking place. So wherever you follow FairXchange and listen to this shit, definitely go check out FairXchangeLLC.com. If you buy some shit, it's spelled just like the podcast. Another thing, if you do buy some shit, make sure you tag us. Like, take a picture on Instagram, tag us at FairXchange Pod on there, or hashtag FairXchange Podcast, and we will definitely put your picture up on the site. So definitely it's something so people can feel involved and shit. Because I think it would be dope if I bought some shit from Nike and they put my picture on the fucking website. So
I bought a lot of shit from AJ. And I ain't never made it to his damn website.
Tag us on Instagram.
Have to talk.
Yo, get your shit.
Have to talk to that nigga.
On Nice and shit. We got everything. Shit like this. Well, you take that up with AJ. Nah, but definitely we want y'all to be involved, man. Like, be on the website, sporting the gear and shit. Fucking, if you got ideas for like some shit that you want to see, don't be afraid to shoot us messages on Instagram, comments here on YouTube, or comments on the fucking podcast.
Real quick,
let us know. We ain't got all the answers.
FairXchange Gaming is live and in effect every damn day. I got my two homies, Lee Kai and Mike. Love them boys to death.
My soapbox.
Kenny is obviously a part of FairXchange Gaming as well because he is a gamer and he is a beast, just like the rest of us. We are moving to PC, desktop as well. So that means we're probably going to be looking for more people. But I'm not about to just bring everybody and their mama that thinks they're good at video games, man. Like, I'm not saying that we're the greatest, but we actually have some type of, like, chemistry. Chemistry. So we want to grow the brand, but we're going to, like, be really, like, particular about who we select. But also, we want people that have other certain skills, not just with gaming. If you have any ideas for like design or finance, computer programming, whatever, just get in contact with us. Like, cause we're really serious about this. Same thing, like going back to the gaming is not just for Twitch and casual. The gaming is like, we could possibly be in a different state playing a tournament for Call of Duty one day. Like, I would love to get to that point. You know what I'm saying? Getting invited to, like, gaming events. Like, these are things that we're not just doing things just to be fucking around. Like, we really, really, really want to have our name out there. So, if anybody feels like, they can, I don't know, just add to something that's already great, hit us up, man. Definitely just, if you have ideas, hit us up. If you see something or you want to see something, hit us up, man. Like, do not hesitate. Please, we are for y'all. This is not for us. This is a great opportunity for us, but at the end of the day, we're doing this because we want to share everything with y'all. Because in reality, we could just be still sitting around playing video games, talking shit about random stuff just over an Xbox Live party. But, exactly. So, yeah. But yeah, me being a part of this family, I'm excited for the clothing.
Which is where this podcast started.
And I've seen all of them, and I can't wait for y'all to see it. Every day Kenny come up with some crazy shit. And I'm sitting here like, what the fuck? Y'all see the logos, man. Like, we got logos now because of this dude. And that shit happened in like, I don't know, a day. So, that's just the type of work ethic we have. So, and it kind of like trickles down. And it's very contagious because when he does something, or if Lee Kai come up with an idea, or Mike come up with an idea, it's just contagious, man. So, yeah. And I be tired half the time. I got a job. I don't know about y'all, but I be tired. Shit. Yeah, you got a job too. But, motherfuckers that gotta wear a uniform every day, that shit's tiring. And that's my problem. I know I put myself in that situation. Kiss my ass. But
I got a job too. No, no, fuck that. No, but
Yeah.
I guess yeah, man. Like you said, I'm just excited. Like a lot of shit.
Right.
Yeah, a lot of shit, and it's something new every day. So definitely, I think stuff we looking for now. Definitely, like if you do something like you edit videos, some shit, and or if you
That's
can
all I got,
teach
man. I'm excited.
some shit, like
Just
everybody
stay
willing to
tuned for
learn or
season 2.
whatever. Right? Just definitely hit us up.
Pretty sure our first special guest is gonna be on episode 2. We're gonna make that happen. So we're gonna start
that's all
strong,
I got, man.
very strong.
Got
Season 2
else?
will be better than season 1. I promise you that. And way more shit to come.
Sure. If you have your own business or media that you putting out, photography, whatever, definitely let us know. We'd love to have you on the show. It would definitely be an honor.
Yep.
Let us know. We want to talk to y'all.
Yes, sir.
We want y'all to be a part of the podcast. And YouTube and whatever else the fuck we doing.
Done.
So keep us in the loop, man. Definitely being transparent in everything we doing. And looking forward to it.
Yeah. We here. That's what we here. That's what that means. Like we actually here.
I'll let y'all on the next season 2, episode 2. That shit weird. I don't want to say that again. Yeah, we gonna work on that, the exit for this shit, because this is going on YouTube. All right. All right. I'll let y'all on the next episode.
It's just different.